Hi, it's Dr. Robinson, and today I'm going to show you how to stop all the echoing that is occurring in your computer. This is incredibly noticeable for any screen reader user, so it'll help them. Gamers, I'll tell you how to adjust it accordingly. And these are for regular users who actually start the sound and then they just hear a lot of echoing. So I'm going to go ahead and do it the way I prefer. There's many different ways to do it. You can do it Windows I to your settings also and get into sound card, but I prefer hitting my Windows key and type in CON and immediately control panel populates. And so we're going to go that way. Now, if you don't know how to immediately get up to this box, if you start tabbing, you're going to get off of it. And you can. You could always go the longer way. I'm going to show you the shorter way. This is Control F to get up to your find box anytime you open this. I'm going to type in sound. And it immediately populates. I'm going to tab twice. I'm going to show you where I am with my mouse right up here. Change sound card settings. I'm going to hit enter and it opens. And I think this is just faster. I down arrow right to my speakers. Can you use your mouse? Absolutely. I'm going to Alt P to properties. If you don't see that, that's right here. Properties. You can hit your applications key, which is a right click. There's properties there also. Once again, I'm going the fastest way. So we're going to skip on the general. I'm going to go ahead and control tab to levels. So a lot of people don't realize this. If your levels are set to like 20 or 30% and you're wondering why you can't get any audio out of your computer, it's because, remember, this is your control panel. This controls all your sound. Put it up to 100%. You can just tab to your edit box, type in 100 also, which will fix it really, really fast. I'm going to go ahead and control tab. Here is the advanced tab is the offending tab. That is true on the playback and the recording. This is where things need to change. You're going to tab in, and my computer is a massive computer. It's set up slightly differently, but you are going to have four options here. You need to go ahead and tab in. You need to uncheck every single one of those boxes. This is where all your echoing is coming from. For screen reader users, it's incredibly annoying. For sighted people, you're probably not as tuned in to the sound as a screen reader user, but it's still kind of annoying. Check those boxes and immediately apply it, and you will notice an immediate difference. Control tab to spatial sound, or click there. If you're a screen reader user, that absolutely needs to be off. If you're a gamer, of course, you're going to change it to components to your sound card. So, of course, you can get all those incredible, spectacular gaming option sounds. Now, at that point, go ahead and hit enter. Remember, enter is the default no matter where you are at. So I'm just going to hit enter instead of clicking on OK, and it immediately disappears. That's true on any dialog box. I'm going to go ahead and control tab to recording. If you didn't see how I popped there, it's right there. All these tabs, I think of it as, when I explain it to screen reader users, like four pieces of paper. And every dialog box typically has lots of paper. So you control tab and you quickly zip through all of those. Okay, once again, I'm going to down arrow to my device microphone. Same process, Alt P to properties. And here I am. General, pretty much leave alone. Don't rename the defaults, or, if you get on with somebody else and they try to talk you through, they're going to be looking for your defaults and they're changed. So I highly suggest leaving those alone. Leave listen alone, and here we go to your levels. So adjust your levels. Once again, these are your defaults. Now my microphone actually adjusts my phone, excuse me, adjusts my voice, and you can see that adjusting. I'm pretty loud, and so you're seeing the volume adjust accordingly. But if you want people to hear you really, really well, and you're a softer speaker, make sure that's up to 100%. And then your F keys, remember, these are connected to your F keys, your volume keys. And if you hit up and you only have it at 50%, that's as loud as it's going to get. So keep that in mind. You want that loud enough so you can hear first of your speaker, which we just adjusted, and now to your microphone. Let's go ahead and control tab. Okay, here's more offending boxes. You need a tab in. This is your advanced tab. All these need to be unchecked. Anything with audio enhancements is going to give you echoing. For gamers, this is fine. They know if you're a gamer, you already know how to adjust these. Or typically you do. And if you didn't and you're wondering why your sound is off, this is the way it's off. And of course, you want to adjust your sound settings in your game components. Okay, and at that point, you can go ahead and hit enter after all those are unchecked. If you did uncheck them, Alt A to apply. Down here's the apply, everybody. And then enter and close. Okay, so we're going to go and control tab. Once again, pieces of paper, control tab moves you through. Control tab, we're going to go to sound, leave that alone. Control tab to communication. So it's by default, it's on reduce the volume of other sounds by 80%. This is a significant issue if you're a screen reader user. You need a down arrow to do nothing because you do not want your screen reader to duck out of sound because by default, your computer is going to take over. So if you're wondering if you're a screen reader user why it keeps ducking out, that is the reason why. Gamers also, you may want to, based on your game, you may want to put it on do nothing also, so then you have total control over the sound of your gaming instruments in order to get the max volume. Once you're done with that, you are good to go, and you can go ahead and enter. I highly suggest anytime you make any major settings changes, especially in your control panel, Windows M, Alt F4, and shut down. I'm going to quickly give you another key that's been occurring with the latest updates, probably for the last 4 or 5 months, is you need to Windows X. Okay, Windows X, if you guys don't know that, so you know where I'm at, you can hit your right click on your start button and hit U, because when you Windows M to your desktop and Alt F4, we're typically used to seeing update and shut down or update and restart. If that disappears and it says switch users or sign out and it doesn't give you that option, it's because it has switched to your Windows key. So just Windows X, get there, hit U, and you will have shutdown, update and restart. So that's just a heads up on the new changes that have occurred in the computer. Okay, hope that helped. That's how you get rid of your echoing or other annoying sounds that are going on in your computer and gives you control of how your sound sounds like. I will see you in the next Tech Vision lesson. Dr. Robinson signing off, and here we go. Good luck.